Hello, I'm Tanya Sheridan, Policy and Evidence Manager at the Royal Society of Chemistry, and today has been quite a busy day on policy because it's Spending Review Day. Back in September, when the government was planning a comprehensive spending review, which is when the Treasury looks more fundamentally at the budgets for UK government departments and devolved administrations and sets their outline budgets for 3 years rather than one, the RSC put in a submission to the Comprehensive Spending Review, setting out where we felt there was a need for investment in the chemical sciences. The headline areas that we were seeking were firstly that the UK should associate to Horizon Europe, the next EU framework programme on research and innovation, as the last framework programme has clearly benefited the chemical sciences in the UK and in the EU. We also made the case for more subject-specific professional development for teachers, for support for our chemistry departments to make sure that they can teach the skills needed for the future chemistry workforce, for an increase in quality-related funding that our chemistry departments to benefit from and which has seen a fall in real terms. We made the case for a dedicated UK chemicals agency to provide a strong scientific regulator which will ensure UK chemicals regulation after Brexit is strongly informed by science, and that we have a credible body who can work with other international chemicals regulators towards high global standards of chemicals management. We also made the case for investment in a dedicated mission on digital age materials and molecular discovery, picking up on the insights from our recent Digital Futures and Science Horizons reports. We also emphasised the importance of supporting our small and medium enterprises, such as the Enterprise Plus community, through COVID-19, and in particular why it's vital that these small science-driven businesses can continue to access their labs. And I'm pleased to say that government has heard that message and has not insisted on lab shutdowns during the English lockdown that we're currently in. So what does today's announcement tell us? There's some encouraging news on education and on research and development. We hear that there'll be almost 15 billion invested in research and development in 2021 to 2022, but not much detail at the moment, and a 2.2 billion uplift in the core schools budget in 2021 to 2022. Perhaps less encouraging is that there is no specific mention of association to Horizon Europe, and in fact, as the Shadow Chancellor said early in her intervention, no mention of the imminent Brexit transition and the impact that that will have on the UK and on our chemistry community, even though the Chancellor's own website is reminding us that it's not long to go now till the end of the transition period. I think we were also a bit disappointed not to see investment at this stage in newly qualified teachers. There's been a lot of disruption to training for new teachers, particularly in science subjects where they need to be teaching a lot of practical work. So what next? We will continue to make the case for our asks and work with our community to develop those. This year we just saw a one-year spending review. It was a late change of tack owing to the uncertainties of COVID-19, but who knows, 2021 might bring a more thoroughgoing comprehensive spending review, and our job is to make sure that we're ready for it. And we now have our statement out on our website, and important thing is to thank everybody who made sure that we've got a quick response to the spending review today, particularly Mindy Dooley, Edwin Sylvester, Annette Farrell, Danielle Gibney and Phoebe Roundtree and Matt Davies.